Stream start. स्क्रीन पर डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल पर न्यू तो सब्सक्राइब करें, वोटिंग करें कि भाई आज का मैच कौन जीतेगा।
Welcome. We're here at the Akana Cricket.
Heads. Lucknow Giants.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on.
एक मिनट रुकिए भाई लोग. से आता नाथी ब्रिसी इसकी जगह. इस पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल को नहीं होता सब्सक्राइब करें. अबे क्या खुल रहा है? स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल को नहीं होता सब्सक्राइब करें. स्टार्ट.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me...
लखनऊ नहीं जाता है. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल को नहीं होता
The
सब्सक्राइब
pitch
करें.
seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Great shot through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग.
Smacks that away through the gap.
पहुंच चुका है।
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Ouch, that looked nasty. Got that away nicely.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The batting team are now 11 for none.
इसमें बड़ा टॉप बात कर रहे हैं, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
Yada, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
ज़्यादा
Onto that early, that could be four.
Races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
अच्छी गया है।
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. I feel there's too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. On that nicely, good defence.
इसलिए मैं डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
End of the over. The score is now 22 for none.
Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, got it into the gap,
सब्सक्राइब
all
करें,
the way
वोटिंग
to the
करें।
right.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Beats the field with a great shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
इसलिए पर डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करें।
Nice shot, pierces the infield. Well, that one struck, getting smacked all over the park.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई
Got to
लोग,
follow up
चैनल
that
पर
last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot.
वाइड
Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 49.
Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब
Finds the fielder with that shot.
पांच लाइक कंप्लीट करवा भाई लोग 5 लाइक
And great catch. Brilliant.
हट बे रिफ्लेक्ट मारा जाता
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 3.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Right arm medium bowler is coming on the bowl from the south end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
स्क्रीन पर डालता पर लाइक करें भाई लोग
Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, outside edge, it will be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Shum from the north end. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल पर न्यू तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Got that away nicely.
If you can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowl.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided to get
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 89 for 2.
March into the attack now from the south. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive appeal. Might just been missing.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें.
Nicely settled at the crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
For 3.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग.
Simple run out.
अबे क्या गलत है.
That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग. Bye.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें,
Kept the
लाइक
heat
करें
on
भाई
throughout
लोग,
this
चैनल
innings
पर
so
नहीं तो
far.
सब्सक्राइब करें,
Really
वोटिंग
good
करें.
batting. The next few
आज
overs
का
could
मैच
tell the
कौन
tale of
जीतेगा?
just how big this score will be. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated
It's good
person
for
is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7, please give them a...
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. Let's go way back into the crowd there.
Just
Double
a
tap
lot of
करें,
room
like
given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
स्क्रीन पर
Worried
डबल
about
टैप
running.
करें.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Trouble.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें और कमेंट में अपना सवाल पूछ सकते हैं.
Jeez, time that well.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot.
दो रन.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's a big one, and maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Frack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Oh, under pressure now.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
सिंगल. स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप
Sing from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
चौकीदार आया पूरे ओवर से।
Out.
पे हेड
Oh, screamer. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. Not to be.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
This is a fantastic wicket. He kept the runs down, really to get settled and put him in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out of the
Bang,
crease.
it is.
He's quick to take guard and face up.
स्क्रीन पर डबल
End of
टैप
the
करें, लाइक
13th
करें।
over. The batting team are now 154 for 7.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
बच
Wow,
गया।
that's missed the lot. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs direct hit. Moved over the top of that man. That's a fantastic square drive.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप
I'd look to go big again here.
That's all right. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that batsman to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Ahmed has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Nice shot.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. Raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें।
Everyone's scored.
Oh, this could spell trouble. not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
अट्टे में banking out.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Coming in at number 10.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Off the middle of the bat.
Poor fielding. Throw sent the wrong end. Both batters are safely home.
Massive outside edge. See, with a huge appeal. Ahmed from the south. Good shot. Beauty.
It just looks so
इसी को डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोगों, चैनल को यार सब्सक्राइब करें.
You can just stand and admire that shot.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punched over the road. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Square cut, finds point. Oh, great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Kumar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a confident appeal. You may as well review the last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
इसी को डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करें.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
स्क्रीन पर डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग.
full toss and worked off the pace nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, now then, that's on here. Batters should get a few.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Straight drive, mid-off. We cut that one off.
स्क्रीन पर डॉल टैप करें, लाइक करें।
Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a strike getting smacked all over the park.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
No, terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
स्क्रीन पर डॉल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
अबे कैसे खेलता है यार ये? सिकदार।
Clever shot, moving across the line. The ball just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Giants, 35 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
The ball and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nearly gets the edge. Dar with a great delivery there. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
स्क्रीन पर डॉल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग। चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Five runs out of there. The Super Giants, 40 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Duffy back on now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
स्क्रीन पर डॉल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
This could be trouble. Tries to flick it past back to square, but that'll be an easy catch. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming in at number 3.
Couldn't get it through the field. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Everyone's gone up.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back and having troubling the scorers.
At number 4.
Dar from the south end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल को नया तो सब्सक्राइब करें। डायरेक्ट करते तो आउट ही था गाइस, चल बस।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Straight to the fielder. Dar ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on. The bowl from the north end.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's thrown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग।
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it. Massive appeal. Just been missing. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Edge, but it drops safely. Good fielding out in the boundary. And the follow-up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Over, the Super Giants are 84 for 2. Hyatt back into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. With a huge appeal. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple ways of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Dark right-handers coming into the attack from the north end. Everyone's gone up. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक चलो सब्सक्राइब
Goes over the top with that shot.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 97 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Too good. That is huge.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Massive chance. Super catch right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Iyer finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Dar from the north end.
Hello Aditya M.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
हाँ यही के साथ चल रहा है भाई.
Dar to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a confident appeal. Handled, the spinner coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's the that's another point. She goes. If you look at some pictures, it's in the broadcast track.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Got that away nicely. Too short of their appealing for him. Shot, finds a gap in that one. And the Super Giants.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
Kuma coming back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
इस सीन को डबल टैप करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
A very defensive field, this.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
अब्दुल समद की विकेट लेनी पड़ेगी।
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
सीन पर डबल टैप करें।
11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 140 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Duffy, right on the leading bowl. It's going to win the attack from the south. Duffy, straight through. Batter was late on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. To head back to the pavilion. They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed. Effort just needs to adjust there.
Pulled away straight to square leg.
सीन पर डबल टैप करें। दस लाइक कंप्लीट करवाइए मैंने 10 लाइक।
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The
सीन पर
Super
डबल
Giants are 146 for 6. Kuma from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really gets the edge. Kuma with a great delivery there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Drilled that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh my. That's just flown off the middle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants, 177 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get and a good time.
तो भाई लोग स्ट्रीम को यहीं पे करते हैं एंड अब मिलते हैं आपसे कल सुबह के 10 बजे। तो टाटा।